Hi Cancer, how are we today? Just doing your weekly reading. This week we are doing predictions, okay? So seeing how they go in the collective format. I've usually only done these in personal sort of face-to-face readings, so it's going to be very interesting to see how these messages come out for the collective, okay? But I am using the Voice of the Souls Oracle. I've got the Scrying Ink lenormand, as well as the Love Message Oracle cards. Okay, so we'll get into it for you, Cancer. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Every single like and comment and subscribe, it really does help. I really do appreciate that. Okay, Cancer. Predictions for Cancer. What do we predict for Cancer? What predictions does Cancer need to be aware of? And one more. What predictions does Cancer need to be aware of? A choice. There's a choice. There's a choice here, Cancer. We're predicting a choice. Because I do have 3 of the message cards have sort of come through. One has come through in the main 3 cards there, but on the bottom of the deck, this is the choice. Okay, we have a message of freedom and a message of warning. Okay, so we're seeing this message for you that there's a choice between 2 things or 2 people for some of you. And one choice will bring you to freedom and one choice will, we're being warned about the other choice. And I'm being told it may not be the choice you think. Like the choice that you think is the right choice may be the one you're being warned against here. I'm just going to leave those 2 out and we'll clarify on those 2 as well. The main portion here that we're seeing, we have the mirror effect. Okay, so that's important somehow to this prediction. Noticing things that are mirroring, noticing people that you are mirroring. The karmic message coming through in the center of that. So for a lot of you, this is an actual person, a karmic soulmate that I feel like this is connected to one of these choices. We will see which one in a moment, okay? And then we also have the card of children coming through here. I definitely need to clarify these to be able to be a bit clearer with what the actual prediction is for you here. And I have been really sick this last week as well, so I do apologise for any sniffling or coughing in advance here, Cancer. Firstly, I want to clarify the 2 choices here. The message of warning. Clarify the message of warning for Cancer, please. Clarify the message of freedom for Cancer, please. Yeah, so this is exactly why the choice that you're being warned against may be the one that, on the surface it may seem like the right choice, and that's why you're being warned here. So this is going to be something that comes through in your life in a very, this is why you're being warned here, because it's right there. Okay, clarify the karmic message. Clarify the karmic message for Cancer, please. Why is the Children card attached to this karmic? Why the mirror effect? Okay, so I am seeing for a lot of you here, that this is a person, this is people, this is related to a person in specific as this karmic that we're seeing here. And I am getting a pretty clear message here that the universe is trying to warn you that this is a karmic, that this is not a true soulmate, that this is a karmic situation. With the message of warning, I have got that clarified with the crown and the masculine. Okay, so I am seeing connections between a few of these cards and the way that they're looking. So that message of warning is actually connecting itself to the karmic and the Children card. Okay, they do seem to be a package deal. The karmic seems to be a package deal with the Children energy. So this may be a person that you have children with. For those of you who you do have children, this may be maybe somebody that you have children with, because I am getting a pretty clear message here. So this may not be for everyone within the Cancer collective. This may not resonate for everybody here, because I am getting a clear kind of message that, okay, there's you, Cancer. We have the karmic, and the karmic and yourself are connected somehow via children. And with what I'm seeing on that child energy, the children are being placed upon you, Cancer, as a little bit, I don't like to say this because of the other connotations here, but the children are being placed on you as a kind of burden. We do have the cross and the snake coming through with the children. So that actually shows us that it's a deception. I feel I'm straight away, I keep getting the same message here, that the karmic is deceiving you, using the burden of children to deceive you, using like, it's kind of like that. I'm getting that energy of like, if somebody is like, you have to be in my life because we have a child together, you have to do what's right for your child, which that's why we're seeing the crown down here in that message of warning, because you're trying to do the right thing, and it feels though that it's in opposition to the right thing for yourself, Cancer, just with what I'm seeing here. But it's giving me that energy of a karmic sort of saying to you that you have to be with me because I have your child, or I have, I'm the parent of your children. So you have to be with me. But, that's not the case. Anyone anyone that has, a lot of people that have experienced, being a single parent, or being, apart from their children, you don't have to be involved with the other parent to still be a parent to that child. Co-parenting is a thing for a reason. You don't have to be partners to be parents. Being a parent is a separate entity to being with the karmic. And although it feels here what the karmic is trying to tie you to them using the burden of children against you kind of energy. Which is and ultimately in the long run, that's not good for the children either. Okay. Because, if that's not right for the parents to actually, be living together or together, that is in itself is a deceit. It's not actually good for the children in the long run. Um, for some of you, this may just be, something going on through your own head that, oh, I should, give that karmic a chance because of the children. I'm kind of getting this message that you need to separate the child from the karmic, like not physically, but like within your way of thinking. They are two different people. It is the karmic, the parent. It is the child. Okay, they're two separate individuals. That regardless of how many children, whatever. It's separate entities. They are not one. You can be a parent to that child without being what that karmic wants you to be to them. Okay, and I can attest that from a personal level. Like, I am not with my child's father, and we co-parent. He is not somebody that I would ever be in a relationship with again. But we have a co-parenting relationship now. As with all of those sorts of relationships, it has its ups and downs. But at the end of the day, my child's relationship with his father is a separate thing to my relationship with the father. That's completely separate relationships. And um, you know, uh, in my point of view, as a mother, I'm not going to stop my child from knowing their father. That's ridiculous. Unless there was actual danger to myself or my child because of that. And so this is kind of, I kind of feel as though this is predicting that this is warning you. It's warning you that when you need to make this choice, that you need to, this is what's with the karmic message. We have the ship and the broom. You need to put distance between yourself and this karmic. You need to, sweep, clean sweep. Pardon me. You need to clear the connection between you and this karmic. It feels as though this karmic is trying to use and abuse the situation to their own advantage and to their own wants and needs here, and they are not taking into account your highest good here, because your highest good is pointing you in a different direction. I can see that clearly because your message of freedom is elsewhere. Your freedom is moving away from the karmic, is where you find your freedom. Okay, Cancer, clearing the energy out from between yourself and this karmic is actually it's moving you away and freeing you from this karmic. Once again, the children are separate entity. So, in order to clear yourself and create distance between yourself and the karmic, you don't need to distance yourself from the children. That's a totally separate entity. Okay? Because I am picking up strongly on quite a lot of the cancers that I'm picking up on are probably the father with that male. Okay? For some of you, there may be with that message of warning, there may be, a strong male influence around that karmic as well. whether that be their father or them themselves, or they are trying to influence the male. Okay, so if you're a male yourself, and you're the father in this situation, you're the masculine in this situation, you're being warned about doing the thing that, because with the crown comes traditional. Okay, this is where someone is saying to you, but you're the father, you have to be with the children. Children need their and I feel like this is what this karmic is saying and doing here, that they're like, you have to be. It's tradition that, the parents, that's how it works, that, the mother and the father have to be mother and father together. We all know it's 2024. That is not the case at all. But it feels like that seems, that on the surface, the choice towards this karmic seems like the easy choice. It's the easy way out. It's like, yeah, righto, even though I know that that's not serving my highest good, I know that, I know that it's kind of just doing what the karmic wants me to do. And I know that, they're holding my child against me in this situation is what it feels like here. They're using the illusion of, if you don't want to be in my life, you can't be in the child's life, is what I'm kind of feeling. No, I feel like the right thing for you to do for your highest good here, Cancer, is to move away from the karmic. That the message of freedom is coming through with the whip and the lily. Okay, so this is why this is a deceptive choice, okay? Because in order to free yourself, we have the whip. So it's going to take effort. There's going to be a bit of drama, a bit of conflict to release yourself from this karmic, to get away from this karmic, to move in another direction than this karmic. It's going to cause a bit of trouble and drama. Sometimes we need to face the drama and face the conflict in order to get through this. There's an element here too, Cancer, of you punishing yourself, that you feel as though you have to stay with the karmic because, they're guilt tripping you, is what I'm getting. I keep getting this. But in the long term, with the lily, the long term, you need to be free. That's what suits your highest good here, is, your emotions. It's going to, if okay, because what I'm getting here with this choice is the choice to free yourself from this karmic. Yes, it's going to cause drama. Yes, there's going to be conflict. Yes, it's going to, you may feel guilty about doing so. But that is going to be a temporary fluctuation for you. That, the drama, you face that conflict, get through it. Okay? Whereas if you do not and you stay with this karmic, that whip is sticking around forever. That you're always going to have drama. You're always going to have conflict within yourself, that you'll always know you made the choice to stay, even though you knew it wasn't right for you. And, for your long-term happiness and your long-term best benefit and your long-term highest good, and your a long-term emotional stability as well. I am picking up on emotional stability here as well. You need to free yourself from this karmic, okay, Cancer? So you are going to be presented with some sort of, and for some of you, choice may not be the right word. There's going to be an opportunity, a divining moment, right? A specific moment where you either, that's it, I'm walking away from this, I need to clear this out, I need to get out of this, or you just continue on how things are. And that's where you're being warned against doing that. You're being warned that you need to get out while the getting is good, is what I'm kind of picking up on here. We did also have the mirror effect coming through here. So this does actually seem to be something separate. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is why you need to, because, that was actually clarified by the stork and the mouse. So once again, I do feel as though this is somehow it's coming through dual. I'm getting dual messages here, as you know, for some of you, it's connected to that warning that if you stay, like it's that warning. If you stay, then this person, this karmic, is going to end up pregnant again, and we're going to repeat the past, and it's going to happen all over again, and it's going to continue on all over again. You're going to be stressed out, and it's going to eat away at you for, you know, a long time here. You're going to be tied to that even longer. You know, whereas for others of you, this mirror effect is choosing yourself. There's somebody else there for some of you. There's somebody else here, and you know that it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of trouble, a lot of conflict to get through. But there is a new beginning. There is a new beginning with somebody from the past that mirrors you, because the mirroring effect that you know, karmics can attempt to use the mirroring effect, you know, on us. But a true mirror effect is with a twin flame. So I'm picking up that for some of you, there is a twin flame from your past outside of this that, once again, you're being directed to get moving and travel away from the karmic and back to your truth, is what I'm sort of picking up on here, Cancer. So I'm predicting for you, Cancer, a divining moment where you either get out or you stay, okay? Where you either move forward in freedom, or you suffer through what you've been warned against here. I know that sounds a bit harsh. I am sorry. For some of you, there is definitely somebody else on the outside of this situation that you know deep within yourself that person was your true mirror. This karmic may mirror you in a lot of ways, but the twin flame was your true mirror. The karmic is it's like buying a mirror from the dollar store compared to buying a mirror from a homewares store. You know, the twin flame is that mirror from the homewares store that, you know, 10 years from now, it's still reflecting your image perfectly. The dollar store mirror is peeling, and you're like, what's this weird foggy marks on the mirror that just don't disappear? There, you know, that's the karmic. So I don't know if that analogy even helps anyone there, but that's what I've got. Romantic love prediction for Cancer. Or not even. I don't even want to predict with romantic love, because I do feel that we've gotten pretty hectic there for you already. I want 2 cards for the karmic and 2 cards for a potential twin flame or new love energy for Cancer, please. 2 cards for the karmic for Cancer, please. 2 cards for the potential twin flame or new person for Cancer, please. Okay. So for the karmic here, we have open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. You need to be honest and open about what your heart truly wants here. Okay, we do also see distance. The separation is necessary to help the relationship grow. Okay, so I do feel once again that karmic situation, that you're taking yourself away from that situation. It may give that relationship an opportunity to grow and evolve in a different way, like I was talking about with that co-parenting stuff. With the twin flame, possible new love here, express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. So there is definitely potential new opportunity there in the future for you if you choose to free yourself, Cancer. Okay, so that's what we have for you. Like I said, sorry if that does not resonate for everyone within the collective. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, okay? Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you all soon.